Hey everyone, this is Thendiel Swansong, author of the Final Fantasy XIV Dragoon Guide, How to Train Your Dragoon. What I'd like to do here is create a video walking you through the full opener and rotation for Dragoon, emphasizing off-GCD skills like Internal Release, Blood for Blood, your jump attacks, and Invigorate. So I'm not going to discuss the GCD skeleton of the rotation, things like Heavy Thrust or Phlebotomize. I'm just weaving the off-GCDs into that. If you want more information on the basic rotation, please refer to the other video that I've created. Also note that for the rotation I'm showing here, I am going to use an X Potion of Strength. I do feel strongly that you should be popping one of these for any fight that you care about, and just be aware that that is a slightly different opener than you would get otherwise. So here we go. Internal Release and Leg Sweep, followed by your Potion, then Power Surge and Blood for Blood, Jump, Dragonfire Dive before Spineshatter Dive, and you have that Life Surge right before Full Thrust. So now I'm just going to the normal rotation. Notice that I'm going to get a second Blood for Blood buffed Full Thrust here. That's something that you can achieve at about 390 skill speed or higher. I've even seen it at, though it requires some pretty intense button mashing and might not be possible if you have a weaker connection. So, once I'm at this point, basically the rule of thumb is that I want to pop all offensive off-GCDs the moment they become available. So I'm not saving them to do anything weird like pair Blood for Blood with a jump attack. I'm just pushing them out as quickly as I can. So here we go. I'm under 500 TP, so I want to use Invigorate there. I'll also point out that whereas your jump attack has a 30-second cooldown timer, Power Surge has a 60-second cooldown timer. So there is a nice neatness there where they're going to align pretty closely. Essentially every other jump attack should be buffed by Power Surge. So here we go. Also go ahead and use Mercy Stroke here, which people don't typically use on striking dummies, but in an actual combat situation, you certainly want to pop Mercy Stroke any chance that you get against an opponent. Typically that's going to be for adds in earlier phases of a fight, and then of course later on whatever boss it is that you're fighting. Let me also emphasize here that if I have multiple off-GCDs becoming available at the same time, so like here it's Dragonfire Dive and then Spineshatter Dive, my preference will be to favor the stronger of the two. So Dragonfire's 250 potency, which makes more sense to use before the 180 potency of Spineshatter Dive. So I'm basically front-loading my DPS in that way. Okay, so now my TP is starting to get pretty low, which is normal around the 3-minute mark here. And I should be able to reach that second Invigorate just barely. I believe I'm over 480 skill speed, so that's probably about as high as you can possibly get before you'll start to have real issues where you honestly won't be making that Invigorate usage, and then you're going to be in trouble unless you're getting a goad on a regular basis or something. You probably don't want to build that has that much skill speed on it. And Mercy Stroke is becoming available again here. So we pop that. And that pretty much covers offensive off-GCD usage. I hope that you found this video helpful.